a lot of people have asked me to make an It Gets Better video for the homosexual teenagers out there. They say, hey, they might get inspiration from you. Yeah. So you should make a video telling them not to go fucking kill themselves or whatever. So here I am making a video for you, the homosexual teenager, telling you not to go fucking kill yourself. However, I'm not going to tell you that shit's going to get better, because that's not always true. Because that's not what life is. Life is not about... Life is not this always steep uphill climb. Life is a series of events. And what happens at events is you trade one fucking set of problems for another. No, shit is never going to be perfect, ever in your life. You're going to find the love of your life, of the same sex, and they're going to fucking leave you. You'll be devastated. It's going to be awful. You're going to go through heartache. But you're going to trade those problems in for a new set of problems. And oftentimes those problems are going to be completely different and completely unlike the ones you had before. Let me give you an example. So I went to a Christian college called Concordia University, Michigan. And it was a fucking hellhole. And I was miserable every single goddamn day of my life. And let me tell you, to this very day, I carry deep within my soul an enduring hatred of Lutheran people. Fucking hate them. Anyhow. So... And I vowed, like, once I got out of there, like, I would never deal with these super Christians again, because they were totally legalistic, they were total douche nozzles, that's the part that goes in, and it was a problem. So, I got out of there, I moved to Philly, I'm like, okay, I'm not interacting with any Christians anymore, and you know what I got? Different douchebags. Different, non-Christian, secular douchebags. You trade one, but they were better than the Christians, I'll grant you that. More Christ-like than the Christians. So, yeah. It's a series of trades where you trade one set of problems in for another. And maybe you're in high school right now. And I hated high school. High school is the closest thing our society has to institutionalized torture, except for the institutionalized torture. And it's horrible. I don't have a single friend, I can tell you this, I don't have a single friend who enjoyed high school. I don't know anybody who... like, I consider to be cool, that's like, man, high school was a great time. Like, wasn't homecoming court this shit. So, that'll tell you something. And that's the thing. A lot of people are hating high school right now. And they're hating high school in silence. And they're hating high school alone. They feel very much the way you feel. And those people aren't going to stay quiet forever. They're going to blossom, and you're going to meet them. And there's a lot of good people you've not met yet. That's worth noting. And the other thing is that the current assholes in your life, and let's face it, you have a bunch of assholes, I have a bunch of assholes. The current assholes in your life aren't going to be the assholes forever. You are not going to have to deal with them. You know where the assholes from my there were two dudes when I was in the 9th grade who made my life a living hell. Why? Because I got a voice like the gay love child of John Mellencamp and Ira Glass, which you're hearing now. And so... every day, faggot this, faggot that, oh my god, they fucking mock the way I'd walk, they'd mock the way I fucking held my hands, and move them when I talk, like you're probably mocking right now, and, I would say shit, they'd make fun of me, like, oh, they loved making fun of my voice, everybody you love making fun of my voice, anyway, and they made my life hell, for the better part of a year, every single day, it was horrible. You know what they're doing now? So, one of them is still in the shitbox town in Ohio that I'm from, and it is a fucking hellhole, let me tell you. You can go Google Street Map Mentor, Ohio, M-E-N-T-O-R, but pronounce Mentor because everyone's illiterate. Go look, it's a hellhole. And he still lives there in a trailer park with his wife, and they're like 18 fucking Ohio urchins, what have you. So he's there. He's miserable. You know where the other one is? Fucking dead. Let me explain. In senior year of high school, this dude talks to me for the first time in 3 years, and for the first time ever in a non-fucking condescending tone. And he's like, hey man, a bunch of us are going to join the Marines, man. You want to come along? And I'm like, no, what are you, fucking crazy? I'm not joining the military. You think I'm the military type? And he's like, man, you're just a pussy because you can't hack it. And immediately, as soon as he said that, I was transported back to the 9th grade. And I felt like I was about an inch tall. You're a pussy because you can't hack it. Well, do you know what he couldn't hack? Roadside bombs right outside of Fallujah. And now he's fucking dead. And not only did he die, but the fucking shitty ass paper in the town made him look like he was a hero. Anyway. Whatever. He's dead. So that's that. People are going to lead miserable lives. Because if someone's bullying you right now, it's because they're kind of fucked up themselves. And that shit's going to haunt them their entire adult lives. And you might want to stick around and watch that. Because watching the suffering of people you hate is kind of great. Then again, I'm German. So take that for what you will. So those are the things I can there's 4 things I can promise you. I even made a list in my serial killer scrawl that you can see there. 1, the assholes currently in your life are not going to be the assholes in your life forever. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you in your It Gets Different speech. Number 2, there are a lot of good people out there you've not met, which we've already talked about. All right, that's number 2. Number 3, okay, I actually learned that I disagree with number 3. So, we're going to skip that one, and I'll give number 3 to this. Eventually, one day, you're going to find a love of your life. You'll have little fucking adopted Chinese kids, whatever. They'll get it into fucking great schools, you'll be great parents, you're legally married, whatever. I'll be content where I am, swimming in a pile of money, probably like Scrooge McDuck. Your bullies will be miserable. And one day, the Cleveland Browns are going to win the Super Bowl. And it'll be a day that we've all waited for. And I'll be there. I'll probably be 97 years old or some shit. Let's be honest, it's the Browns. You'll be there and you won't give a shit because you like to suck cock. But I'll be really happy. And you'll be really happy. And your bullies are going to be really fucking miserable. And they're going to be miserable for the rest of their lives. And they might die young, and that'll be a really good day. But you shouldn't fucking kill yourself. Why would you give those douchebags the satisfaction? Don't kill yourself. Shit gets different. And the current problems you have, you're going to trade in for problems that aren't as bad. That's it. Take it easy, but take it.